Hi, Scorpio. Merry Christmas. Hope all of you are doing well. Let's see what we got for you, Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You guys get two readings in one for Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Scorpio. Let's see, Scorpio. Between worlds. Trying to balance two lives, okay? Or you're just torn between two paths. Birth. Ah, you could be starting over, reinventing yourself. So there's a new opportunity here, but you could be between two worlds. Poor health. So some of you, your health needs assessment here. This could also be some of you dealing with addictive habits. There's a love offer here. I feel like Cancer just got that. Okay? Someone could be asking you out on a date. There could be positive new love coming in here for you. Or this is just a job offer you want here. But it's a love offer. Purpose. You could be doing some soul work, discovering your life purpose. Could be going on a spiritual journey here. Control. So you don't want to lose yourself in love here. You want to feel in control here. Okay, so you could be doing some soul work, looking for meaning in life. Cancer got that also. There's a reconciliation here, Scorpio. So you're torn between two paths, two worlds. You don't know which way to go. There's definitely a reconciliation here. Cancer got this too. Both cards. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio. Cancer got a lot of these cards. You could be dealing with someone who has karmic patterns. Okay, you could be in a negative cycle here, karmic relationship. You got main woman here. Someone has poor health that they're neglecting. Could have a mental health condition here. And this could be a main female of yours. So nobody else has my attention. You're the one that I want. Scorpio. Someone's in their ego when it comes to a love offer here. Someone's losing themselves in their ego. Angel. Something is being divinely guided here. You're being protected. You need to pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to your dreams. Okay, you could be asking for help from your guides here. You also got alien here. Okay, this you could feel alienated in your life, feeling like you don't fit in. Alone time. So this may be you needing some alone time here. Escapism. You could be someone that drinks a lot. You're trying to escape the world, escape things that's going on in your circumstances, distracting yourself to relieve the pain of your reality here. What in the world? Answers. You could be seeking answers here. But whatever this is going to reach a resolution. You're going to gain clarity about it. Some sort of issue or problem is going to be resolved. Maybe you choose a path, whether that's the old or the new, but there needs to be some balance in your life, okay? There needs to be a transition here, okay? If this is you and your ego, get out of your ego. It's making you lose yourself here. Balance, most definitely, needs to be some balance. Okay, this could be about reciprocity, even give and take. You're trying to find balance between giving and receiving here. With a soulmate. Or there's a soul balance connection coming in with a soulmate where there is going to be even give and take, reciprocity, control with alien for Scorpio. This is a lot. I'm sweating. You got crystal ball here. So you already have an inner knowing here about a soulmate, about what's going to bring you that even give and take, that balance. Okay, with this crystal ball, um, you could be about to step in your spiritual power here. All right, there's some sort of, excuse me, event that's taking place in the future here. You already have the answers. You already know the answers. They're within you. This is you gaining clarity here. Okay, there could also be some jealousy that surrounds you. This could be someone else in your life that's jealous, damaged. But whoever this is not for you. You don't feel like continuing the madness, okay? You feel like it's just best that you move on from whatever this is and go towards a new beginning, okay? You're ready to take a chance and start again. You're ready to leave behind the past and go towards a new beginning. Yeah. You could be barely surviving, hanging on here, living paycheck to paycheck. Some of you could have no savings. There are limited resources here, but you got a new beginning. You got a chance for balance, reciprocity, even give and take. Someone's watching you also. Could be watching you on social media here. Yeah, but there's a celebration here. A happy outcome. Give me one more. You could be dealing with regrets, or someone else is. There's positive change here. Fulfillment of wishes. Unexpected happiness. Okay, passion, desire. There's a sexual connection here with someone. New passion in life. You're about to have an active sex life. Okay, this is disappointing news, sad news for someone here. But something's not going in someone's favor here. This is not what someone wanted to hear. But now someone's ready to make an effort here, willing to put in the work. All right. What are you going through, Scorpio? Let me write you down here. Hmm. All right. So you're stuck between two worlds is the first card out. But it ended with passion, luck, a new beginning, and a celebration here with a soulmate. Or you're reconciling with a karmic here. But you're trying to stay in control because you don't want to lose yourself here. In a relationship. Alright, what else can we get for Scorpio? What else for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? That's a Scorpio. I know I cut the deck 1,000 times, Scorpio. Finding your place. The world is vast, yet there is a space only you can feel. This is not just a physical location, but a sense of alignment with your purpose. I did just see that in the reading of you starting to find some sort of sense of purpose. So you're finding your place in the world here. And this is not just one physical location here. Wow, the spirit world. So the spirit realm is communicating with you, whether through symbols, synchronicities, or inner knowing. Be open to receiving connection and support from guides, ancestors, and loved ones beyond the veil here. What else for Scorpio? Improvement. Improvement is already underway, even if it isn't obvious yet. Signs of progress will begin to surface soon. Keep going. The energy is shifting, and better days are ahead for Scorpio. So you're beginning to find your place. Improvements are underway. Okay, this isn't obvious to you yet, but soon you're going to realize. Okay, you're going to see the signs of progress begin to surface. Okay, they want you to keep going. Okay, there's a shift happening and better days are ahead. Okay, pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. Okay, they're communicating with you. What else for Scorpio? You got excessiveness. Abundance is not about having everything. It's about having what is right for you. Understand that excess will never fulfill you, but it can surely entangle you here. So you could be doing something in excess here. Excess. Okay, whatever this is, excess of things you're doing is not going to fulfill you. It's going to just entangle you. Cancer got familiar territory also. So the path you've always walked is not necessarily the path that leads to your highest potential. If you're staying because it's all you've ever known, ask yourself, is this truly where I'm meant to be? You may need some closure, or someone wants some closure here. Hmm. Maybe you're dealing with someone that's doing something in excess. You've outgrown what once was. No matter how much you try, you can't return to what no longer aligns. Find the doors meant for the version of you that you are becoming here, okay? Especially with finding your place here. Making room for improvements. What else for Scorpio? Okay. Miraculous luck. Fate smiles upon you, aligning the stars to open a path of unexpected fortune. This moment is a gift, a reminder that even in the darkest times, the universe can send sudden blessings. Okay, so it looks like your luck is improving here. After you close out some, after you close out some familiar, comfortable things, okay, after you close out a cycle of things that are all you've known here, people doing things in excess, okay, your luck is starting to change. What else for Scorpio? 15:55 on my timer. Change. Change. What else for Scorpio? Spiritual contract here. Sacred agreements made before this lifetime are guiding you toward experiences, relationships, and lessons vital for your growth and purpose. You're not being tested, you're being activated here. Okay, what else? Scorpio. Infinite opportunities. Remember that there are infinite number of ways for you to succeed. When you release the illusions of limitation, you will step confidently into the flow of infinite opportunities that are always available for you here. What else for Scorpio? Apology. Family may want to apologize. Doesn't have to be family, could be friends, could be an ex. An apology is on its way, or you are being called to offer one. Words carry the power to mend what has been broken, but only if they come from the heart here. Leveling up and fruits of labor. You are not who you once were, and the universe is calling you to rise. Growth is rarely comfortable, and this new level will demand more of you. Like the sun ripening the crops, your efforts have matured into tangible success. It is finally time to reap the rewards of all you've so patiently and purposefully cultivated here. Okay, what's this? Anxiety. Okay. Are you scared, Scorpio? Are you having anxiety here? Maybe this has to do with you apologizing here, or someone has anxiety about apologizing to you. Okay, but someone also may want closure. When thoughts spiral out of control, they pull you away from the present. Anchor yourself in what is real, your breath, your body, this moment here. Second chance and unwanted energy. An opportunity you thought was lost is finding its way back to you. Second chances are rare gifts. Accept this one with gratitude, but ensure you step forward differently than before. What seemed like an opportunity may come with unseen strings attached. Before you commit to anything, look deeper. Are you stepping into alignment or unknowingly inviting in energy that may overwhelm you here? Someone wants a second chance. This is some unwanted energy that you've closed the door on. Inauthenticity. Acting out of alignment with your true self can cause blockages to your flow of energy. Examine where you may be compromising your truth and shed what doesn't align. Authenticity is your key to manifestation here. Okay, what else? Scorpio. What else for Scorpio? Bad timing. Give me one more. One more for Scorpio. Timing is essential as action. You may feel ready, but the universe has a bigger picture in mind. Release urgency and allow the unfolding to occur at the perfect time, ensuring all conditions support your success. So it's bad timing here for something. Timing is as essential as action. You may feel so it's bad timing to take some sort of action here. You need to allow an unfolding to occur at the perfect time in here. And I feel like that's when you'll be relocating here. Life is calling you to a new location, bringing with it the energy of evolution and greater purpose. This move is guiding you closer to a place that feels like home. At the bottom, you got losing battle. You can't always change the outcome. No matter how hard you fight, there is strength in recognizing where to let go. Release what is beyond your control and conserve your energy for what truly matters here. Okay? Hmm. Looks like someone is coming in to lend you a helping hand here. You're definitely two fives. You're definitely headed out on a journey here. You're traveling somewhere. Okay? Rushing the process. Don't rush the process, Scorpio. Okay? Allow this to unfold like it should here. Okay? Someone could be rushing towards you, but someone fears responsibility. A problem will be solved, gaining influence, and someone having a revelation here. But just like Cancer had that cards, someone's taking a loss here. Mm. Give me one more specific message for Scorpio, please. You got warning here. So you've been in a losing battle here with someone. The road ahead is dark and forbidding, hinting of trials yet to come. This is your opportunity to reevaluate the situation and decide whether or not to proceed. Okay? Whatever this is that's unfolding. This could be with someone you had a misunderstanding with. Okay, but looks like you're gaining a new perspective here. And giving birth. Magic of belief, yeah. A misunderstanding may feel like a wall, but it's one that can be torn down with patience and honesty. Listen with the intent to understand and release the need to be right. Clarity will emerge from the fog. So it looks like you're going to be communicating or having a conversation with someone. Be honest here and release the need to be right. Okay, make sure you listen with the intent of understanding here. This is going to help you gain a new perspective. When the light changes, so does the landscape. Try viewing this situation through a different lens and stay open to the wisdom that comes when you dare to look for another angle. Giving birth, something sacred is being born through you, whether through art, transformation, or life itself. You're giving form to the unseen, honoring the responsibility, and let this new beginning take its first breath. Okay. So you're gaining a new perspective here about a new beginning. Magic of belief. When you believe in the magic of the universe, you activate portals beyond the reach of logic. Your energy expands and your vibration shifts, unlocking new dimensions of possibility and serendipity. Okay? So that's what I have, Scorpio. Um, that's the message. Bye, guys.